Mark, you're a Chicago-based filmmaker?
Yes, I'm from Chicago, born and raised.
Oh, whereabouts in Chicago?
I'm from Inglewood, the Inglewood community in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
And which is is next door to Hyde Park community, which is where the Obamas are from. So Inglewood, as you all know, is a community that if you hear about the media, it's always the negative press that's coming out. And some of the people are, you have Derrick Rose is from Inglewood, you have Bernie Mac, Jennifer Hudson, and I'm sure we remember the things that happened with her family, and that all took place in the Inglewood community. Yeah.
What brings you to Los Angeles?
So I'm here in Los Angeles because of my film Black and Privilege, Volume 1 is screened at the PanAfrican Film Festival, and which has been going on for 27 years, and this is our 6th year attending the festival. Yeah, so I'm very excited about it.
You come out every year for it?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
I do. I come out every year for the festival. Whether I have something in it or not, I'm supporting it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you notice about the filmmaking community in Chicago versus Los Angeles, the energy or whatever it is?
Well, and of course, we don't have as many filmmakers in Chicago as we do in Los Angeles. And the energy, so in Chicago, when I deal with the different filmmakers, they're always, they're on the hustle. There's always a hustle, there's always a grind trying to, because here's the thing is in Chicago, when you're dealing with investors, you don't have a lot of investors who are savvy when it comes to investing in films, opposed to LA. In LA, you have more investors, and investors are more savvy because they understand the film business a lot more. Chicago is different. And so it brings about a certain type of hustle or energy from the filmmakers. So in Chicago, it's like, it becomes, I talk to a lot of filmmakers and they become frustrated because they feel that they can't find investors to invest in their project. So sometimes you have to, like I tell them, you have to go to LA or go to New York or go wherever to find investors. So in Chicago, people want to invest more into the real estate business opposed to in the film business. So the energy is, in that aspect, the energy is different.
And from just meeting someone for, let's say, 5-10 minutes, how can you tell that they have that hustle and that they seem like they do really want to do all of the legwork and the grunt work that most people don't want to do, versus maybe they just say they're a filmmaker and they do make movies, but that hustle isn't there? When
they say, I need you to help me, yes. When someone says, I need you to help me do such and such and such and such, I'm kind of taken aback by that. Not because I don't want to help anyone. I'm always looking to help people. However, you have to be willing to put in the work. If you're putting in the work and you're out here at least with a script, or you're out here meeting different investors and you're out here trying to get your project made, then that's totally different. So even if you go out, you make a film and the film is crappy, right? At least you're out here, you're making something. But when you're not out here trying to get things made and you say, oh, I need help, then that's kind of a problem. Cause we all need help, all of us, but we have to put in the effort, we have to put in the work. And a lot of people want more help, or they want to be helped more than they want to actually put in the work. So if you're out here putting in the work, people will want to help you, and people are looking to help you if you're out here doing the work. So I'm kind of, that's kind of the way I look at things and know that if a person is serious about their craft or not. So if someone comes and say, look, Mark, this is what I've done this, and then I'm going to do whatever I have to do in order to get you the help that you need, or bring in an investor, or whatever I need to help you go to that next level. I'm going to make it happen because I know that you're out here actually working and making things happen for yourself. Yeah.
Do you think that's part of the Midwest work ethic? Because I have definitely seen people from the Midwest and probably even East Coast, there is a little bit of a different work ethic.
Uh-huh.
Having grown up in California, basically most of my life, there does seem to be a stronger work ethic. Those are my words, not yours. So if anyone wants to bash and say California people don't work hard, they can come at me. But I have seen the difference a little bit.
Between
people from the Midwest definitely have a different idea about work.
Yeah, I don't know because I know this is what I do know. Like when you're dealing with, in particular Chicago, because I'm from Chicago, I tend to see there are filmmakers who they may get angry at me for saying this, but making a lot of excuses. So as filmmakers and as artists, we can't make excuses. You know, we can't say, well, this person is not helping me, or we can't say, because my film didn't get in Sundance. What we have to do is we have to go out, you know, and we have to just start to do the work. And so I don't want to say that the work ethic is different, because people in LA, you know, you have more films that are being made. You have a lot of independent films that are being made. In Chicago, we don't have a lot of independent films that are being made constantly or consistently. So I don't know if I can say that the work ethic in LA among filmmakers is greater than the work ethic with filmmakers in the Midwest. Now, again, we talk about the Midwest, so I mean, I don't know what's going on in Detroit. I don't know what's going on in Michigan and in the other parts of the Midwest. But as far as Chicago, I know that we're not being consistent enough in making feature films.